You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Yummy. Hello, Yorba ears. Today we are here with Little Caesars.
We back with another video, man. Before anything, I just want to say we've been kind of slacking on this channel. I ain't gonna lie. We were being hella consistent for a minute, multiple videos a week, and then last week I don't even think we uploaded once. But we're back. It's Monday when we're filming this. You guys will probably be watching this on Tuesday. We're back with Little Caesars. Now, before anyone goes to the comments and says anything bad about Little Caesars, let me just say, man, I'm a big fan of Little Caesars. I'm not saying that because I think it's the best pizza out there. I just think it gets a lot of hate, and it's actually underrated.
I used to not be a big fan of Little Caesars, but you know what? I give it another shot, and I'm just gonna say Little Caesars, and sometimes I prefer over Domino's. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying. Over Domino's or Pizza Hut, or you know, it's one of those. You see that? Cat hair? We got cat hair everywhere, man. But we didn't just get some basic Little Caesars. We got their pretzel crust, which just came back. It's a new thing. Well, I won't say it's a new thing. It's a new thing for me. I've never had it. I know they had it years ago, and then they brought it back. So basically, we'll show you in a second. The whole crust of the pizza is pretzel.
It must have been popular for them to bring it back, right?
That's what I'm saying. So before anything, we gotta give you all that close up. So there's two different ways you could do pretzel crust, okay?
Okay.
So the first way is just with typical red sauce, which is, you know, a normal pizza, and that's the way I really like my pizza. Or you can do cheese sauce. So we went with the red sauce. The crust is pretzel. So then as you can see, they got the salt, you know what I'm saying? To me, it's not looking too different than normal crust, but I guess it kind of looks like a pretzel.
It kind of does kind of look like a pretzel, and I see the little, you know, like pretzel salt.
Yep. And then obviously we had to get some crazy bread. They also had the stuffed pretzel crust. I'm just not a fan of stuffed crust. That's the reason I didn't get it, but maybe we should have got it just to try it. But at the same time, this is still new to us. We've never had their pretzel crust. And I also got some of the butter garlic sauce that they have for the crust, just because I feel like that's gonna be a vibe, especially since it's pretzel crust.
Now, I normally don't really eat my crust. I know that's bad on my part.
Yeah,
so
but today you got to, man. Today you got to. I'm a big crust guy, man. I love crust. I love pizza crust. I love a little ranch. Dip the crust in. Come on.
Be a crusty guy, though.
The disrespect right now.
Kidding.
All right, you ready?
I'm starving.
Let's just get right into it, man. So the crust feels a little thinner than usual.
Are you sure it's pretzel?
That's what it's called. It's called pretzel crust, man. We'll see if it tastes any different. It does. It cheers. It looks pretty much the same. It's just a little thinner.
I almost want to
maybe
start
a
off
little different. No, off rip. It tastes different already.
Yeah, it does.
The dough, right?
Okay, yeah, it does kind of taste like pretzel.
Right. The
salt
dough
definitely like gives it that pretzel taste too.
Right. We're not even at the crust yet, but the first bite you guys, the dough already tastes kind of like a pretzel.
I will eat the dough by itself with cheese.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Okay.
Right.
That's pretty good.
That's why I got this.
Yeah, open it
I
up.
feel like that'd be a vibe. I'm already digging it, man. I'm glad we did get the red sauce, because imagine, we could have got cheese sauce, where instead of red sauce, it would be like a cheese sauce.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Which to me takes away
The pizza.
the pizza.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a big pizza connoisseur, and I always vouch for red sauce, man. I think when you start putting like barbecue sauce or cheese sauce or certain toppings on a pizza, it takes away the Italian aspect. And for those that know, man, I am Italian. Probably one of the reasons why I really like pizza. But I'm one of those people that like hates like chicken barbecue pizza, because to me that's not Italian. You know, you're like straying away from what makes pizza, and I think a lot of that is the red sauce.
Yeah, I also don't like it when people like make something in the shape of a pizza and call it a pizza. Or like you said, they add random stuff into it if it's not red sauce. Even pesto sauce, I feel like sometimes they call it pizza. I'm just like,
it's pushing
like
it.
Just not a pizza.
Pesto, I do think is Italian though.
Yeah.
But to me, authentic pizza is red sauce. So just about for the crust. But like I said, man, it already does taste like a pretzel just because the dough is a lot different from normal Little Caesars.
That sauce is so good.
Right? It's given a pretzel for sure.
That taste is so overpowering though that you can't really taste the pretzel, but if you do eat the crust by itself, you can definitely taste the pretzel. And I definitely like it better with the pizza than the regular crust.
Now my question for you is though, would you say that Little Caesars pretzel crust pizza is better than like a normal Little Caesars pizza?
Yeah.
Really? You like it better?
Yeah, because I will eat the crust, but if it's the normal
Oh yeah,
one,
she says she doesn't normally
I
eat crust.
normally don't eat it.
I eat crust either way, but I do gotta say, yeah, I like this dough better. It tastes different to me. And obviously Little Caesars isn't authentic Italian anyways, man, so I feel like that's why I'm saying that.
But the pretzel bread gives it more flavor too. If it's just like
100%.
normal, it's kind of like nothing, you know? All you can taste is just the cheese and the pepperoni, but then with the pretzel crust, you can definitely taste that with everything else.
Right. And I feel like that's actually one of the reasons why Little Caesars gets a lot of hate is their crust and their dough doesn't really taste like anything, man. A lot of people say it tastes like cardboard, it just tastes stale, there's no flavor. You gotta get hot and ready when you go to Little Caesars for one, but I will agree, man, Little Caesars dough and crust isn't the best of the best, far from it. But I do think compared to other somewhat fast food pizza places like Domino's, Pizza Hut, etc., I think Little Caesars is right up there with them. Like, I've had better Little Caesars than I've had Domino's.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I when we go to Domino's, I don't get the pizza anymore just because I feel like I've never had good Domino's pizza that I really liked.
Right. As far as this one goes, I've had better hot and ready from Little Caesars. You know what I'm saying? This one's barely lukewarm. Feels like it's been sitting for a little bit. I would definitely get the pretzel crust again just because I really like the flavor of it, man. The dough and the crust, it adds something new, and I like new.
Now for the crazy bread, I love the crazy bread, but I feel like over time, it's gotten thinner and thinner. I feel like I used to also have so much more flavor, but now it's just kind of like, you know, there with a little bit of garlicky taste. I mean, I still eat it, but like I said, look at this. It's gotten thinner over time.
But at the end of the day, like, Little Caesars is so cheap that I feel like it's hard to hate on because it's like, get what you pay for, but in my opinion, you actually get a little bit more than you pay for. This pizza right here was like $6-7 bucks, man. And for $6-7, I think they killed it. I think the pretzel crust was definitely a very good touch. I mean, it's not just the crust, it's the dough. I'd give this pizza probably like a 7 out of 10, probably like a 7 out of 10. It's just so different with like the salt, man. I've never really had like a salty pizza, but I kind of enjoy it. I'd maybe up it if there was a little more red sauce. I'm just a big red sauce guy. Pepperoni's nice and crunchy, and all together, man, yeah, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10.
I would agree. I would give it like a 7.5 as well. The fact that you mentioned that there's salt on the pizza, I almost forgot that there was like salt on the pizza. It kind of just went together, and you didn't expect it to, you know? And like,
well, because pepperoni's kind of salty, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of like, I don't know, it goes well together. It's surprising, man. When I first seen it, I never heard of it before, but I guess it's been there before. But when I first seen it, I'm like, pretzel crust. I see the little salt and stuff. I'm like, what's that gonna taste like? We gotta do that on Yorba Eats and see what's up. But I enjoyed it.
I'm personally not like a really big pretzel person either. But like I said, this was surprisingly pretty good. And if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it because I think they're gonna take it away again pretty soon. And I will rate this pizza a 7.5 out of 10, which is still, you know, good. I would eat it, but like he said, I would agree. It just needs a little bit more red sauce.
Here I am dipping the pizza in red sauce.
I feel like that sauce just tastes kind of different from this one. For some reason, I don't know, maybe because it's not on the pizza, but...
With that said, you guys, always drop a comment down below. Let us know what you guys want to see us try next. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel and click the bell.
Ding!
Yes, subscribe and get notified when Yorba Eats uploads a new video.